Hate you.
What?
All right. Hello, welcome to
What you
Ben's
got here?
OP Game Show, recorded live almost at 8 p.m. Pacific Time every Sunday, twitch.tv/thegamefanatics. And today we're trying out the new setup so you can see us.
Yeah, that's us.
It's not the best, to be honest. We're not the best.
Yeah, don't look at me.
I'm joined, as always, by Logan
Sponsor us.
I don't have
And-
to say anything.
and Joel.
Me.
LaCroix's
Joel.
bad.
Yeah,
It's
I'm with
good.
you on that.
Yeah, LaCroix's some bad shit.
Listen, I'm either gonna drink that or I'm gonna drink Coke Zero.
I got Dr. Pepper.
You can just drink water.
I also have water.
I have water. I drink that after.
Oh,
Okay.
this is a Coke Zero. The vanilla? The
How's
orange
that?
vanilla Coke Zero?
No, that's orange. It says orange on it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of drinks going
Well,
on. I
mine
don't have
says-
anything.
Mine's orange. Mine's orange vanilla.
Oh damn, that sounds so good.
It is so good. It's a
Anyway.
new flavor that came out.
Now,
What a world we live in.
It's the best world. And not the world of Game of Thrones.
not the
No
world of death
spoilers.
and sadness.
You know what's weird with Game of Thrones?
Yes.
Sure,
Let me
why
tell you
not go
this.
down that road? What? What's
People are freaking out. People freak out over Endgame spoilers, right?
Uh-huh.
Like,
Mhm.
I mean, some man in Hong Kong got beat up. You hear about that?
Yeah, that's just because he was in Hong Kong, so.
Yeah.
Oh,
But Game of Thrones, people are watching it and just fucking spoiling it.
that's true. That's true.
Like I was originally not gonna watch this episode and wait for my wife to get home to watch it, but
That's
She
a
was like-
risk.
she was like, "Just watch it, it's fine." Because I told her like I was trying to freak out. I'm like, I can't go on Twitter.
It's so bright. My light is so fucking
That's the
bright.
problem.
Yeah, you
But
can't
I
go
can't use
anywhere.
Twitter.
I can't
I
live
know,
my
I
normal
agree.
life. Okay, what am I gonna read when I'm on the pooper?
My normal life.
Nothing.
A book?
This is Joel.
No.
Like, I poop so much. What am I gonna read?
No. I wish it was more. No, not really. I think it's kind of like not a process. It's kind of like
What is? No.
it wastes time. Like I'm in the bathroom and I'm like, I could be playing a game, or I could be playing a game.
That's the same answer.
You're a mess.
Yeah.
You're a giant mess.
Like what I hate about it is like,
That's why I
it's
need
just
Twitter.
I need as much time as possible to play a game. I don't get that.
Anyway, speaking of games, a big one got revealed this week. I shake my
What?
head at you two, and I look over at you too. It's perfectly aligned that you're over there to my left, and I
is
can look at
real?
you. You're the worst. Anyway,
Weird. Yeah, don't look at me.
it was Borderlands 3. We got the big gameplay reveal.
Oh yeah.
Almost forgot
I mean,
it
we
happened.
knew it was announced, but we hadn't seen gameplay.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So how do
They're
you all
really
feel
milking
about
it.
what was shown? Because they showed quite a bit. There's a lot of footage of the game out now. Not seen here.
It looks really good. I think graphically it looks a lot better than 2, obviously. I like the way the cell shaded kind of looks with these consoles, because I really haven't seen it very much.
Mhm.
I've seen like the Handsome collection, but that's just kind of like up-res. I like that you're going to have more than just one ability, which is something we talked about on a previous podcast about that kind of sucked, where all you had was your turret.
Yeah, but
and-
is that actually true? Because I saw them break down the one character, and then it was another character that had 2 abilities.
I remember it being that you have your sub skill and then your main skill. I don't know. I could be
Okay.
wrong. I didn't watch a lot of the gameplay. I just
Maybe.
kind of skimmed through it a little bit, watched some streams of it, and then
Yeah.
just kind of. But I like the idea of the. I think it was the loot sharing, or the way you can go into classic mode and not have to share it.
Well, who's gonna use that? The people were cheering for that.
I
Why?
don't want to share my loot.
No, you all get the loot though.
I don't know.
Whatever.
Well, you can all get the loot, but if you go back to classic mode, it's to where like whoever gets to it first, which was a problem when I played with my son.
Yeah, which is not fun. That's the not fun mode.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, well, you should roll for it for like in a WoW and stuff.
Oh yeah. I would never win. Fuck, dude.
I never
I know.
Hated-
Well, it's only out of 4
Hated
people,
that
so you
so
have a
much.
decent chance of winning here.
Yeah, I
Right.
would,
Yeah, it's definitely a lot lower.
and it was always the piece I needed. It was like I remember my first epic piece I got was right after I had missed out on 2 pieces of armor that I rolled for, and I didn't get them, and I was about to quit. I was like, I'm ready to be done, and then I got the main. I think it's like the pendant or whatever for the shaman, the epic eye. It's
No one knows.
Times.
Definitely know about that.
Oh my god.
miss WoW. We should go back.
Well,
Please don't.
classic.
Please don't go back.
We can go back.
go
We
back.
can go back.
Let's
We
do it,
should
To our
guys.
roots.
Let's do it. City of Heroes is back. Classic WoW's
that
back.
got shut down. That got shut down.
Nah, dude, I was playing it yesterday. It's back.
Oh, well, that's weird.
Let's go.
All right. Well, Logan, do you have thoughts on Borderlands? I don't know. Did you really play the other ones that much, or?
I'm not a fan of it, and I didn't watch the footage, so
Yeah.
I can't say anything about it.
Or is there anything that would get you to play Borderlands 3 at this point?
I don't think so.
Oh.
2 games couldn't convince me. A third one's not going to.
What if someone paid you to play it?
Hmm.
Well, if you're paying me to play video games, I'm going to do it.
You fucking sell out.
That's right.
Wrong answer. You lost the Willy
Start
Wonka
fucking with the money,
factory.
boys.
Give me the money, boys. Oh,
I'll play your Borderland.
I like the setup. I just saw it.
Oh my god, Joel. I've been retorting for 10 minutes.
That's true.
Yeah, the setup's good, though. It looks good.
Yeah, it
looks-
does.
Don't like half bad. I liked the Borderlands 3 reveal. I did play a fair amount of... I beat 1. A lot of 2 I played. But it is like we talked about, Joel. I do want there to be more skills. I want the skill tree to matter more. That kind of remains to be seen. I probably will end up playing this. I do think it looked really good. I like all the adjustments they made to cover and actually having destructible environments and stuff and sliding. Like, even sliding. There's sliding. That's new. That's how old
Yeah,
these
I didn't
games
realize
are.
that wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that wasn't in Borderlands, but I think I'm just so used to it from like Call of Duty and Apex and stuff like that.
Sure. Yeah, so now it's going to play more like that. And that looked,
And
it
it's
looked
been
good.
so many years since 2 has come out, so
Yeah.
2012, 2013.
sure.
It's one of those, too.
Yeah, it's definitely.
Yep.
People have been waiting for this game.
Yeah. And I think
Fuck,
they'll be...
I like that stuff.
What?
Just gushing over it, Joel.
I hadn't looked at it.
Yeah,
What?
I was expecting
no,
it to
it
look
works.
really
It
shitty.
works well.
Oh, my God.
You know, our brand is more, ghetto looking, so I just expect like our brand.
It's
Our
it's understandable.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll have to make a custom one sooner or later, but
What, a custom
Anyways.
overlay thing?
yeah, because I mean, I'm sure. Anyways,
Yeah.
one really cool thing is that Claptrap is back. You know, everybody's favorite character
Uh-huh.
from Borderlands. Some
Yep.
would say he
The
is
only good
the
part?
hero that we all need,
Mm.
but they don't have the same voice actor, which might be also good.
But I feel like that's just a robot
I
squeaky
feel like
voice.
he's iconic though.
Yeah, but that's...
Yeah, but he captures the tone in the animations.
But that's a voice you can
character
just
very well.
make with a computer.
I think he was
Ow.
needed in the first one because the first one felt so bland. But then you get to the second one and everything's over the top. So he just made it.
All right.
Yeah, that definitely cut out.
I know.
He made that game
He made that game worse. You're the one that
Worse?
freezes, not me.
Oh no.
How did he make it worse?
He was
'Cause he
just
was too over the top. You said.
another character that was over the top, and it's like, dude, we have enough of this. Everybody has to be the over the top person in this game, and so Claptrap was just the more annoying voice of it. Everyone else's voice wasn't as like graining on the eardrums.
Okay. That's rude.
Those are-
Right? Eardrums.
Those are my opinions.
That's fine. I
Borderlands
can
2.
agree with that.
Indeed, they are.
He definitely,
The two.
as a character
not the
that's
3.
always there, it seems as if he's just constantly won't shut up. And it's just being zany the entire... It's just too much. It's too much zany. I can see that. There's a lot of zane going on.
Too zany for me.
I know. You didn't even
Too
play the game.
zany.
But I remember Claptrap.
He's like, I heard about it.
I heard about it. I heard about this game.
I heard about it. Don't worry, guys.
Oh my god. But other than
I
that,
know of it.
not a lot going on this week. Another slow video game week in a long history
Yeah.
of weeks.
Mm.
Something like that.
Long week too.
It was a very long week.
Felt like all the other weeks.
I think it felt longer. It was a little longer.
So I did listen to that Podcast Beyond episode that you told me
Yes.
about with Days Gone, and
Yes.
I do actually. I was like, oh man, this episode was actually really good. I remember because Lucy O'Brien was on it, and I remember listening to her on the old Podcast Beyond with like Colin and Greg, and it just kind of brought back that memory. But I like Jonathan Thornbush. I like his hosting, so I listened to the whole episode and I enjoyed it. And I think their opinions on Days Gone kind of lined up with yours a lot. So
I don't think they did at all.
no, I think on some like that one guy that said he liked it more the deeper he got.
Yeah, but these are... sure. I think a lot of what they said was very negative, and I have the same criticisms, but I'm not bothered by them.
Yeah. It was they said negative things, but they were talking about how much they couldn't stop playing it, which is weird.
No, well, especially in Lucy's case, it was more, I had to play 60 hours of this game, and I didn't...
She reviewed it though.
Yeah,
That's
she
why.
reviewed it. Yeah, but this isn't a 60-hour game. I don't understand how you even get to that. I'm maybe like mid-30s, and I'm at the end, like the end chapter of the game. So I don't know what these people are doing, and I'm doing a lot of side stuff too. So I don't get it. I see a lot of these comments of like, this is a 60, 70-hour game, and I am kind of confused, to be honest. I mean, if you're doing everything, maybe. But if you're just biking around, running over people, don't run over people. I don't think it's that long of a game. It's a very good game. Very much like it. But
One of the things they did complain about was how your bike gets damaged if you run over a freak.
yeah. So
That's
don't
a
run them
good
over.
touch.
Oh yeah, I think if it was a car, that'd be different. Like maybe the damage shouldn't happen
Have
as much,
you
but
ever hit someone with a bike?
yeah, a lot of people.
A lot of people? Okay. So
I've been
also
hit
get
while I was
kinda-
on a bike.
like you kind of get hurt when you as the bike rider hit someone on your bike. You get just run shit over. It's not a tank.
That's
Well.
true. Yeah,
I don't
it's a really big speed bump that
It's a
can knock
really-
me the fuck over.
Yeah, I also they talk a lot about running out of gas and having to walk the bike around. That's never happened to me. I'm not a fucking moron. I know how to manage. Like in your adult life, do you ever just run out of gas and have to push your car across the street? No.
No, I've come close into like my early 20s when
Yeah.
I was just low on money and had to drive my friends around.
Had to drive your friends around.
I was the
Had
driver.
to.
I was the driver. They would pay for like food and other things, and I would drive. And then one time I was
You're
driving
the
by myself.
transporter.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I was like driving home, and I was like, "Oh shit! I forgot to make him fill up my tank for driving him all week to go see his girlfriend,
Oh my gosh.
my cousin. Haven't forgotten. Fucking
This fucking guy.
We'll get you.
this fucking guy. No, and
Yeah.
then as soon as he got his car, I made him drive me around a lot on purpose.
Okay.
Fair enough.
But
Days Gone too, baby.
Days Gone. Yeah, this is very relatable to Days Gone.
Yeah,
You're driving a lot of cousins around in the game.
Takes
It's
place in
the
Mexico.
Crazy Taxi sequel.
Uh-huh. It's kind of crazy how few
Taxi.
people you ride around in the motorcycle. But anyway, I just wanted you to... I was listening to I was listening to that podcast and just... They're so negative on it. And especially with a lot of these reviews that are like a 6.5 or a 7. I think the GameSpot
Yeah.
one's a 5. I just don't see it at all. This is a
Maybe
buggy game.
Their expectations were just too high. in some ways.
Maybe. It's a buggy game, and it's not typical. I think a lot of the problems come with its storytelling. They mentioned that on Beyond, where it kind of is told out of order and meandering. But I like that. It's almost, I got a decent analogy, where it's several seasons of a show, but like how a normal season of a show would have like a build up and an end. This is several seasons at once, and they're all building up, to an end at the same time. So it just takes a while to get there, and there's so many different paths that wibbly wobbly around.
Yeah.
Did you beat it?
No, I'm really close. I'm probably within 10 hours. Probably 5 to the end.
I'm curious if they are like purposely trying to set it up for a sequel.
I'll let you know.
Yeah, let me know.
I imagine if they did make a sequel, it would turn out a lot better.
Still
Would turn out a lot better.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I think because that's the main thing that I hear. Like, one of the main things I hear about the game is that, it's almost like they try to pile too much stuff into it that it didn't need. And, like, there's a good game in there. And if they had just more focused on maybe trimming down the story a bit, or, like, the extra stuff that it doesn't need, and some, like, the extra mechanics, that it could be a really solid game. And that you imagine if they made a sequel, it would probably be closer to what, a 9 out of 10 or something like that.
I don't think they really need to.
Even an 8.
I don't think they need to trim that much from this. Like, I think it's a pretty solid game. It's just buggy. That's the biggest issue it has. Is it just feels rough around the edges in a lot of ways, and like with pop-in.
So yeah, as we mentioned last week, it just needs a little more polish, and then it'd be good.
I think they're gonna demote them to PSVR.
I'll take Days Gone VR. That sounds great.
No, they won't get to make another.
No, there's no way. This game can barely run on my PS4 Pro. It's not running on VR.
Yeah.
I just think,
that was their chance.
The design of this game and the loop of it is not for everyone. That's the biggest thing, and it seems like a lot of people that review games don't like what it does. And that's fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Just how that open world gameplay is really repetitive.
Yeah, but it's also how it plays and how you loot, and I don't mind having to, like, on the route to something, stop at a gas station and fill up the gas tank. Like, I don't care. I think that's fun, and I'm fine with it. I'm fine with
right?
With what?
It's realistic, right?
It's realistic. Yeah, it's very realistic. I don't mind repairing the motorcycle with scrap I find along the way. I don't mind the repetition of the camps and things either. So, but all these games are repetitive. It's not like.
See, it sounds tedious though.
No, I don't like. I could see that, but I don't find it tedious. And certainly the fan reaction is much more positive.
I think it sounds tedious, but once I don't think it's.
I mean, Stardew Valley
that's
sounds
fair.
super tedious. I mean, that you just do the same thing over every day. Oh, now I gotta pick this fruit. Now I gotta ship this fruit. Okay.
Yeah. So I'm accidentally talking over you.
No, Ben's delayed.
Oh,
Like,
my delay.
Joel and I are good, but then Ben's caught up.
Thank you.
I-
We'll fix
Sorry,
this.
that's just how it was.
Yeah.
Poor Ben.
I know.
Ooh.
I'll fix it. Somehow.
It would almost be better if we just recorded without streaming, and then we could use it as a premiere on Twitch.
Perhaps. But then what's the point?
Wait, yeah. What do you mean by
Like, you can do a premiere on Twitch where it kind of like it live streams it, like it looks like you're live, but it's just an uploaded video.
Right.
You can set a time for it. It'll send out a notification and everything. Just kind of like if you're going live, but you're doing something pre-recorded.
Yeah, I guess it's no different with no one chatting anyway.
Yeah, which is good because then we could also use it on YouTube the same way.
Oh, a premiere on YouTube?
Well, you can do it as a premiere, or you can just upload it as a podcast like that day. Because we could always record it, and then we could either upload it that night or use it the next day as like our Monday content or something. I don't know.
I see what you're saying. Well, would you want is everything going to be video or just this show?
I think just this show, because our main gaming podcast would be just regular.
Okay.
I think we should talk about that after.
Yeah, we can look into that. I'm not opposed to just being in the chat and being delayed by 17 seconds. Yeah, I'm not opposed to that.
Yeah.
Jabronis.
We do live commentary.
Yeah, do live commentary on the thing.
On ourselves. Oh my god, at this moment, Joel didn't realize that his fly was down.
He wasn't
the whole
wearing
time.
pants.
Yeah.
Right, he wasn't wearing pants.
Oh no.
And he stood up.
He didn't realize there was a ghost behind him.
A green ghost.
Yeah, there's a lot of green ghosts going around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Do you want to move?
with
This will
green
be
screen-
a short show anyway, since we're testing everything and have stuff to do after. Do you want to just move on to the game?
Yeah.
The game.
The game.
Not the Game of Thrones.
Gang.
The Game of Thrones game.
Gang of Thrones. So, every week
gang.
we predict what the Metacritic score is going to be for a couple of games. In the last couple of weeks,
It's gonna be 3. Oh, fuck. I was wrong. I'm most
close.
likely gonna be wrong.
Close.
Yeah.
last week there were not a lot of games. Next week, not a lot of games. Spoilers. But we picked Fade to Silence, which I'm still not sure what it is. And I could have looked it up again. I know I looked it up last week. I still don't know. I still don't care.
Silent?
I mean,
Alright.
yeah.
Okay. I believe you.
I don't know what it is. I said 67. Logan said 70. Joel said 55. It is sitting right now at a 55.
Ooh.
Giving Joel the point and now in the lead.
No. Are you kidding me?
I know, this son of a bitch. Next week, though, we have Rage 2. Now, I don't know when the reviews go live for Rage 2, so I'm putting this a little ahead of time. I don't know.
Bethesda, so it won't go early.
Yeah, it won't go
Yeah.
early, so it'd probably be the day. Oh, yeah, so it won't be. Let's do it anyway. There's nothing else going on. Maybe we can change it next week.
Influencers will probably get it early because I think that's what they've been doing.
Yeah.
They won't send it out to reviewers.
No, you're right. So we'll probably expect that the week after anyway. Regardless,
Yeah.
what's your prediction for Rage 2? I
Ooh.
am thinking. I'm saying
Who's going
85.
first?
Yep, he is thinking.
I'm saying 85. Done thinking.
85?
85.
Okay.
79.
That's low. I want it to be better.
88.
All right, now we're talking.
Yeah. Yeah. It looks so good.
It does. I've been watching way too
Have you
much
seen
of their
that?
stuff.
Have you seen people playing that game called Mordhau or something like that?
Is that
Yeah.
the swordsy dudes?
Yeah.
Yes, very
Yeah.
swordsy.
The swordsy men?
It looks pretty cool.
It's definitely not a game for me. It reminds me of. There were a couple, like Chivalry, maybe it was called. There was a couple games like that several years
Chivalry,
ago.
Mounted Blade.
Yeah, Mountain Blade. That's true too. Not for me. Especially not
Classics.
multiplayer
Most of
only.
them.
Not for me.
Yeah. Mounted Blade wasn't though. You
That's
could do
true.
single player for that.
I'm not doing that. Isn't that more strategical though?
Yeah, I would say so.
Because this was a like a
Because you'd also
combat.
like travel around to different castles and stuff, and like you barter with them and do diplomatic stuff with them and stuff. So
Okay.
instead of just stabbing people.
Okay, there's stabbing. I mean, I like stabbing. Sounds good.
Yeah.
The other Metacritic game we play is a little tournament. This will work better now that we have video. Well, I guess we had video before. Anyway,
Why would it work better with
because
With
we
video.
can see you thinking.
I'm pretty sure I'm thinking off camera too.
Look at
so-
Joel thinking. Look at him over there thinking.
No, he's just disgusted by our faces.
I'm not even sure he's on this planet right now, to be honest with you.
I don't know where I am.
Oh,
He's
see?
on the green planet
He's on the green planet. Perfect.
Help.
with you.
So I picked 3 games,
I had a child. It's my green baby.
and
Aw. Some eggs.
yeah, it's a perfect egg holder you got there. Having fun with that?
Yeah.
I pick 3 games. I find user reviews for these games and try to trick and confuse my guests / co-hosts
And
what
it works.
game the review is about. This week, the games to choose from are Cuphead, Devil May Cry 5, and Nier
Cuphead.
Automata. What? What was that?
Because it
You-
froze when you were
yeah,
saying.
it froze.
Oh,
You're
really?
saying-
Oh, you sons of bitches. You sons of
It makes
Cuphead.
it funny. It's okay.
Cuphead.
But it's not going to come through in the recording because it's going to be
Hey.
from my perspective. I'm watching
Nier
Nier.
you're
automatic.
So Nier, Cuphead, and Devil May Cry 5. We got that?
Devil
I-
May Cry 5.
Didn't you use Nier last?
No. Last week was Days Gone and all those games.
Yeah,
Oh, it
yeah.
was Last of Us and
Yeah, and something else. I don't even remember.
Devil May Cry. May Cry. 5.
All right, let me know if it cuts out in the middle of these stellar reviews.
Oh. Okay.
I hate you. I know that was not a real pause. I'm watching you.
I froze. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh. This is
Hit me.
a 10. Also, I don't know if I gave you guys points last week, but Logan's
Better because I was winning.
yeah.
And I still want to
So
win.
you're still winning. It's 6 games to 3. And
Yes.
This is a 10. We'll give it to Logan first. Best slasher.
Slasher?
Yeah, slasher. That's what it says.
That's slasher.
I've ever played.
do it.
Music is nice. Battle system is just masterpiece. Cuphead, Devil May Cry 5, or Nier Automata.
I'm gonna say near.
Joel, what are you gonna say?
Devil May Cry 5.
It is Devil May Cry 5.
Damn it.
Does anyone know what a slasher
Devil May
is?
Sob 5.
Well, apparently it's not near,
Yeah.
but they both have swords, so
Yeah.
I mean, we knew it wasn't Cuphead.
Are you sure? Okay, it wasn't. It wasn't Cuphead. This one is for Joel.
Yes, I'm sure.
This is a 10. A phenomenal, spelled wrong, achievement, spelled wrong, that deserves to be played. I can't say enough good
Spelled
thing about this game. When they literally said nothing about it.
Apparently he can.
Yeah, barely. I can't say enough good thing.
I'm gonna say Cuphead.
You barely said one good thing.
Yes. Cuphead.
Cuphead, okay?
Cupface.
Also Cuphead.
Hey, whoa.
It is not Cupface, it's Cuphead. But it is Cuphead.
Yeah, Cuphead.
Cuphead. The next review will be for Logan to guess. This is another 10.
Wait, what? Was it Cuphead?
It was Cuphead, sorry. Yeah.
Okay, got it. I know.
This is a 10. I don't regret having bought this game. I believe it is a game of 10.
What?
What does that mean? What does that
There's
mean?
no indication there.
Why would you even put that? That's a bad review. Oh, I love it.
What effort? What an effort just to give it a 10, right?
Yeah, just to give it a 10. And then they just write in circles. I believe this is a game of 10.
Okay. I'm gonna also say near.
Okay. Joel, what do you say?
Near as well.
Near as well.
Near
So you're
Automata.
agreeing more and more. It is near. It is near. That is definitely a game of a 10. If I ever heard one. Game of a 10.
I liked it.
Joel, I know, we all liked it. Joel, you're still ahead by 1. And we have two more. Whatever that is. We have 2 more.
I thought it was origami at first.
It did look like
Thought,
origami.
like you took like a gum wrapper
Oh,
and
yeah.
folded it into a shape, and I was really impressed until it was a pin.
Yeah.
All right, go
I
ahead.
was really impressed till you fucking suck.
Yeah,
Joel, this is
you could have
for-
just held it back and like told me it was origami gum wrapper, and I. All right, go.
I believe this is
I'll
for Joel.
interrupt you one more time.
It's fine. This is a 6. You're just coughing right into the microphone. I have to cough now.
Sorry.
This is a 6 review. I didn't do much research and just bought the game based on all the rave reviews. I'm not gonna say it's crap, because it's a well-made game, but I found the atmosphere rang far more hollow than expected, and I'm not gonna lie, the blank turned this into an expensive rental that I'll probably never play again. I don't have the time or energy to drive myself this crazy anymore.
Cuphead.
The blank.
The blank. I'll tell you what the blank is
Like
later.
that's Devil May Cry.
Cuphead.
It is
Cuphead.
Cuphead. I bleeped out the difficulty.
I thought
That's exactly what I filled in.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
thought Cuphead was digital only.
It just says he bought it.
I thought you said rented.
Yeah, well, these turned it into an expensive rental. I don't know if that.
Oh,
He's
probably
just-
because he like stopped playing it, or
Yeah,
Oh.
he stopped playing it and whatever. Who knows
Yeah,
what these
Wait,
people
isn't
think?
fixating
isn't the Switch version physical?
This was a
Or
Switch
no?
review, so maybe.
I don't remember if it was or not.
I
where do
don't
you
know.
rent Switch games at? I guess some red boxes have it.
It's impossible to know. We'll never
Message
know.
him.
Maybe another country.
We're just
Keep
gonna
us
do another
Maybe
country.
Europe.
La Cuphead. La Cup. Head.
Le Coupe.
La Coupe.
Chicken coop head.
We're gonna do another one, even though Joel is ahead by 2.
Yeah.
This is a
Fuck
10.
this game.
Yes, you are.
Oh wait,
No.
is it? Here we go. This is the 10. Amazing game. All aspects of this game are ideal, linked with each other. Soundtrack is fantastic and already downloaded to my playlist. The storytelling is unusual for blank, which provides a good opportunity for fans. Highly recommended. Spelled wrong.
So many misspellings.
There's a lot of misspellings, yeah.
This one, me or Joel?
It doesn't matter. Because Joel already
near.
wins.
Near.
Definitely near.
This is Devil May Cry 5. Believe it or not.
You what? No way.
Yeah, so
I mean, Devil May Cry 5.
They had like all the keywords that like reflect near.
yeah, the storytelling is
Music.
unusual.
The weird battle system.
No. The storytelling is unusual for Devil May Cry.
Yeah, unusual storytelling.
It didn't say battle system. It did it?
That was a good rating.
I'm glad I got 1 out of 7.
Yeah.
I got a 5. That's better. It's better average.
RNG was with me today.
Uh-huh. Well,
Well,
since this is the first test run of the show like this, and we clearly need to edit out all the bandwidth issues that my computer refuses to just work with, we might just end
Yeah.
it here. As we.
How did you do the setup?
What do you mean?
Are you running it through your other PC?
Yeah, the video Days Gone is running to the other PC. So I have full access to another computer to just pull up and do shit. But this is a screen cap of the Discord screen, and then the problem is the mic. Honestly, the problem is the mic. It's trying to be picked up by 2 different things, and I'm an idiot, and I don't know how to make it work without doing that. So, you know, that's... Oh, I do. I actually do know how to do it. We're in the game now. We're in the end game. Let's go it. Ow, fuck.
Oh.
Oh man, my Black Widow.
There's things. You're Black Widow. You're definitely Black Widow, and I will not hesitate. Let's put it that way. I will not hesitate.
Yeah, we won't fight over that. You'll definitely be gone.
Yeah, we will
Whatever.
not fight it. You're Red
Good
Skull,
luck cleaning
Logan.
up the mess.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah, you get to be the best one.
Yeah.
All right, this has been Ben's OP Game Show, recorded live at 8 p.m. Pacific Time, twitch.tv/GameFanatics every Sunday. Fun day. Next week, less technical problems. Maybe.
Nah.
Maybe.
Nah.
No? Yeah, probably
No.
not. Probably. Honestly,
It wouldn't
to be,
feel right.
To be honest, though, this took 20 minutes to set up, and like 10 of that was on the show. So,
That's true, yeah.
yeah, it wasn't that difficult.
On
See
the
how-
fly.
Once I stop streaming, it'll start working, so it'll be fun to experience that.